Twin Glocks, Ram, fucking with the gang, you a dead man. Drip on, wetland, money on my mind like a headband. These are not problems you wanna have. Chop on my side, they gon' call me a lumberjack. I feel like Subaru walking through hell, but if I take an L, then you know I'm gon' run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. 100 racks, I need to give me 100 racks, Run it back, 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 run it back. Ayy, call up my goods and you know they gon' lace up. Steady one smoke, so I open my gate up. Don't know the code, we ain't open the gate up. Whale on the chopper, it might could erase ya. That nigga say that he carry, he built like he Ferris, he built like a bitch from the waist up. My bitch a kid and she sit in your hood sipping tea that you wishing you could get a taste of, Ain't nobody wanna save us. I got it out of the mud for my people. They painted me out to be somebody evil. I picked out the pieces of pain of my demons. Agreements between us is meaningless when I'm a slave to the sin of envy. They gon' take advantage if you being friendly. Lived 100 lives that should be weighing heavy, so I keep me them. Twin Glocks, Ram, fucking with the gang, you a dead man. Drip on, wetland, money on my mind like a headband. These are not problems you wanna have. Chop on my side, they gon' call me a lumberjack. I feel like Subaru walking through hell, but if I take an L, then you know I'm gon' run it back. Run it back, 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 100 racks, 100 racks. I need to give me 100 racks, Run it back, 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 ayy.
Back to run your cash, give a fuck what you felt, bitch, I am toting that. Low-key, I book it on Beatrice off the map.
Hello, streams. It is I. Hello. But more importantly, and as always, hello, YouTube. Round 21 from unfortunate Brazil. Like Mexico, I figured out Mexico's towers issues with throttle. Basically, my throttle controls, I figured it out. But mental note for next season. Go, unfortunately, to Brazil. Another track where it's going to be the similar issue. But the new issue is the rain. I believe the sprint race is a washout, or is it the race basically a washout? It's mixed because it technically stops. Now it's the race that's basically a washout, and the race is probably full wets to enters to maybe dries back to wet. Sprint race is going to be brutal too. Rough weekend all around. Don't even know what practices really look like, minus the one. And then, if you did not see at the end of part 20, we did get an upgrade for this race. It did get the DRS upgrade, I believe. So it'll be a little stronger. Not as useful at Brazil. Mexico, that would have been beautiful. And then we're just saving parts. As you can see, we've now saved 3, 6, 7, 8 parts. With 1, 2, 3, 4 more parts to save. And then if we do any of these upgrades, it would have to be before the season's over. Which, if I do anything, it's going to be a tower upgrade. Isn't this major? It is major. We need to get... I don't think we can get the resource for points for that, so that'd be next season. So that's kind of where we're at. Obviously, we hope cars plateau. Go back down. Our car will stay the same. Start next season with a bang, hopefully. So, yeah. Let's get to it. I really wouldn't expect any more upgrades with this car, unfortunately. Oh, cool. It starts off wet.
Welcome, everyone. You join us at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache, or Interlagos, as it's affectionately known. It's practice time, it's Brazil, and it's great to have you with us.
That road there that you saw, that was the old layout before. Again, there's just be like a very long track, and it was just intertwined with it itself. Now it's like a redesign, made it safer because it was a little on the deadly side, I think. They wanted, I always saw rumors that they wanted to like expand the space a little bit and redesign it again, but I think it was either fake or it just never came to fruition.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
You actually will feel the improvement, you're not wrong. Let's look at the weather. Gonna rain at least the next 10 minutes. 15 minutes. So it starts to go down in 15 minutes. And it dries out in a half an hour, so. I actually just start with race strategy. So. I didn't put my stop on or anything, so it doesn't count. See, I don't know if there's going to be an accurate practice for this,
We're going
but...
to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to...
Right, we only have one practice. Shit. This is a sprint weekend. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Having to remind myself of that. Like trying to look ahead to the next Y guitar. Lost plugins. I think these were both because me and the homeless man were making jokes. Because he thought I said Las Plagas, not Las Vegas, and then I figured why guitar is called that. What do we need for this race strategy? Not leading the track. Shit. In a clean sector. I mean, that's fuel efficiency. I actually can live without that. Might genuinely just skip Brazil, to be honest with you. Just get the resource points and get out. It's gonna be an absolute waste of time. No pace in this car in the red. I do love that a car that just came out on track is just in the way. course. The car just spun on the curb. I'm actually green and staying green, so I'm curious to see if we can actually get a green lap here. God damn, I'm not full throttle yet.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up.
Oh, it's such a handful.
That's the program complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
Well, I finding pace, so I can't really be mad. So, supposed to be at 84% after 5 laps. We are at 60. 2.5 times tire wear. Let's go, baby. Did I even get green for that? I did get green for that. We'll do that again. We'll do the track locomotion ERS when the track drives up here. Which it technically has already, apparently. Let a few minutes pass. Oh, okay, we're already on, dries. So. Should feel a lot more grippier compared to what it was just a few minutes ago. Certainly feels a lot better. In that beautiful DRS. Oh, really? A green? Eat my ass. That's definitely purple there. Did I miss the one turn? I'm pretty sure first off was even purple, but that should be good enough just because I had the turn be green. Yes, sir. Ew. Ew. Well, I mean, to be fair in the race, that'd probably be the tire we use, so. With the small window there's gonna be. Hello, Full Lock. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I do have F123. I have every F1... Or I've played every F1 and I have every F1 game except for the original because they gave it to my cousin when I was younger. But I've played every single F1. Oh, barely keeping this lap green. Ooh, Jesus. I don't have it installed, so I wouldn't be able to. I did not expect the car to get as loose as it did there on the turbo. Or the overtake mode. I don't know why the car's getting so loose. Are you kidding me? I really hate ERS. It's the worst practice program in this game. Okay, would help if I didn't do that, apparently. Didn't recall getting loose on exit like that. I really do hate the ERS program. We're not getting that done. Loss of resource points, I'm giving up. The only thing we'll get here is the objectives if we did any. Actually, we did all the objectives, there's no ERS points, or no development points. Sucks as it's only practice, so. Alright, I guess we'll try to do race strategy again, get a purple here to make up for the 100 points. Or the 200 points we're losing for that. Alright, so we're doing our mock quality lap here. Yeah, bro, fuck it. Whatever. I just gonna get out of Brazil. What a headache this track is. Just get me out of here, man. I really should just sim through this, but obviously then it's not a video. That just sucks. We're losing 300 resource points because I can't. I literally just can't do them, and I don't think we got any other tires. Yeah. Just don't know what to do. Yeah, it's a shame because our race pace looks phenomenal, but it's not gonna be dry, so. Guess we'll try this one more time. I think after that we just take the L. Holy shit.
Job well done. We got some excellent data with that
Ooh.
run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Okay, that's huge. That's huge. That's 200 more resource points we are not going to have, so we will take it. So I only missed out on 100, which we can live with, so. So not too shabby in the end.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll
Oh, I
be
actually
back
stayed
shortly
first.
for more
Of course, I think one of my things was going to be the fastest in a session, and I was like, that's not gonna happen, and guess what happened? Bruh. Holy cow, we would've gone 600, would've gone the other thing. 68 experience, could be 69. I don't think that's gonna happen this season, though. I wonder if we take our grid place penalty in the sprint race or in the actual race, because that would be kind of nice. But obviously we save a couple more parts if we can. We should be able to. Tire wear is going to be next. Jesus. So we need 3, 4. Okay. Well, you need 3 more upgrades, but we protected both tire wear upgrades, so our tire wear will be the same, at least going into next season. I just don't even know if we got the 100 points, we would have been able to get anything there. Alright, go to qualifying.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Is there rain in this qualifying? This is the only thing that's actually nice, right? Looks like it. I don't like the probability of the rain, but it looks like it's supposed to be dry. We can go out track. We should be fine in terms of traffic. Just kidding. You make sure the fuel's at 0.
Pushed down to P22.
Oh, that's horrible turning. E9. I mean, we need to at least be 16th, so 9th is more than fine.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Wow, Gasly barely got it. Wow, this was 4/10. He is slower, but it's crazy that 4/10 is 9th to 16th. What? Thought there wasn't supposed to be rain. God damn it. Just gonna be out in there because it's gonna rain in a few minutes. It's already raining. Dude. Come on. I just left the car be too wide. It wasn't even like I lost grip. I just let it go too wide and clipped the grass.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Oh, we found some time. Did we find time? What if I feel like that's slower? Why we did a 108? I don't know. Either way, the track should be gone now, so. Wow, guys, I had the fastest sector one. Which makes sense. It's probably the fastest part, and we are, ready to stay there with the power now.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend.
But we're still sprint qualifying. What are they talking about tomorrow? Don't they do the sprint? Oh, no, that's right. They do the sprint race this on day 2 and then qualify for the race and then the race. I mean, we did some laps, so let's see if we can try to apply it while pushing. Oh my god. This track's a little soggier than when we did. That's why. I mean, we're 1.5. I don't know. Either that's respectable, or we're just laughing at ourselves. No, we're laughing at ourselves. We are a full second off almost. Our sector 2, surprisingly, is what looked decent. Just can't get traction in the slow parts, but it is deja vu of where were we just at? Mexico.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
Okay,
Plenty
that's
more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll
that's
see
what I
you
don't
all
like to
tomorrow.
see, that someone ran faster on wets. Time for the sprint race, which is not going to go well. Alright, so we can do 12 laps here. Like, there's nothing right I can do here. Like, we could risk starting on inters when it rains, and we'll get that time back. But I don't think it matters, man. I think we're cooked.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, and Russell, Hamilton, Behrman, Gasly, and Johnson, Sainz, Pierce, Liam Lawson, and Hayes, Hulkenberg, Albon, Lance Stroll, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Antonelli, Sonoda,
So let's see what you applied in the race.
and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole
So if we're gonna
position
get any
today?
points, it's gonna be in
Soon
the sprint
find out.
race. I think personally.
And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Interlagos, always one of my favourite weekends of the season. Love Brazil, adore this track.
Absolutely spot on, Crofty. I wish you could pick this circuit up and place it, copy-paste it on multiple different locations around the planet, because it is sensational to watch, sensational to drive, and for all these drivers here in Brazil, it's a great time to get stuck into this Interlagos circuit. It's an anti-clockwise track, lots of important corners to get right, and it's a track where you can make or lose an awful lot of lap time.
Lap time.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Clip some grass for good luck. It's starting to rain already.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
Ew, we're gonna race on dries but wet. That's gonna be disgusting. When was my summer on softs?
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
I think someone just got damage. Someone's really getting some damage.
Start was fine. Let's try and move forward. DRS now available. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I didn't know it was Gasly. When I looked behind, it was Behrman.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Understood. Copy that. Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it.
Oh, the rain. Has all the rain there.
To in for his stop now.
Ooh. Speedy perfection onto the pits. Sorry, Gosling. I need the points here.
Let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates. Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least. No need to worry about the time condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.2 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.7 seconds.
6, 7. No, that's waiting for saying that. God, the car just sliding everywhere.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.5 seconds.
That sucks.
Gap to your teammate behind, 4.2 seconds. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 9.7 seconds.
I mean, you look behind, we're not actually slowing them up.
Final lap.
It's good to know for the race potentially. Let's go.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I screwed my teammate over, but fourth is very solid. That's what, 10, 9, 7 points? Hell yeah, driver of the day 2 BB.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend.
Oh, I forgot the top 10 of the points. Either way, still 5 points is huge. Oh, right, with the grid penalty. I'm thinking like we're gonna qualify well. I got the grid place penalty. I have to qualify first for there to be any kind of chance. Really, -1 pace. The booty cheeks fully. Don't know those 5 points mean anything really. No, it's just insurance over Russell. Actually, it's not gonna lie, Gasly getting that fourth was huge for points. Excuse me. I forgot we got fourth Dakota because it was what a caution. It's a NASCAR safety car. But I think Vegas and Qatar. I think Qatar is kind of like these tracks with the tires, so I'm gonna have to be smart with them. But Vegas is really our only real last chance for good points for the rest of the season. And it's just Mark getting the car better to struggle, but in the points hopefully next season this time. So I think it's crazy. Max won the first 2, 4, 5 races, and then he's only won 3 since. So. And didn't it rain at Italy, or I think we started poorly because of the qualifying in the round. I don't remember. Alright, before we do this next race, I gotta see if the laundry's done. Switch it real quick, and then we'll do qualifying in the race. So, record. Obviously, you'll see a little skip button for YouTube, or the streams. Prepare back. I'm back. The laundry ended up not being much to do. We're back. Let's forward, bro.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Excuse me. What, we raining again Q3, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, we need to start as best as we can to potentially salvage some points in the actual race too. Main mission's been accomplished getting any kind of points, so.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Be a little faster. I messed up the one turn. But it's good enough for Q2. At least it should be. With the 10th last second, but beat that laptop, should we go for Q3? But I think we can pick up, so. I know, stinking Boppy. Hi, Christine.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
We'll be fine. That felt way better than we picked up too. I think I could have gone a little more in the straight there, but that was a lot better of a time. Yeah, our sector 1's almost with the boys. I mean, if we're not max, our sector 2's not too brutal. And the sector 3 is pretty decent. Yeah, I think I lost maybe a 10th. I could have used the turbo earlier. And we see when this rain starts, because obviously we need to go. The quicker we can get out, the better we can be. Really, bruh? That felt pretty damn good too, and I think I made it up for the fun turn, but looks like we'll start 15th, maybe 16th, 17th. Fucking Gasly P2, okay, bud, weird flex. So we'll start 17th. I think we got the 10 place grid penalty. Again, that battery wasn't gonna make it. We're gonna start losing it, so we had to take it. And like I said, Brazil's went more than what I expected. We actually got points, which I wasn't expecting, so. But for next season, the battery will be better off durability-wise, and I don't have to worry about it, so. Really clamp this better. I guess it's alright. It just feels like, I don't know. Well, I want to say it's loose, but it's just jiggly. But I think more because of the desk. So. I run one of these other engines and probably this engine in practice just to make sure that makes it the rest of the season. Yeah, we'll definitely switch to the turbo after this race, a fresh one, because like I said, we've been good on the turbo, so. All right, see what happens. It's raining fucking sideways.
Heroes and history are made. It's
Brother.
where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. And just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 left turns and 6 right turns for a total of 15 corners. It's a wet one today as well, so grip and visibility will be at a premium, and the drivers will need to be careful coming up the hill in Sector 3, the scene of many an accident over the years. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after
That's not raining
yesterday's
sideways, it's just a
exciting
downpour.
qualifying session. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position.
Wow,
with Charles
Max had a
Leclerc
penalty.
alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Pierce, George Russell, and Verstappen.
Verstappen was just this 5th place.
Hayes, Behrman, and Isaac Hadjar. Norris.
We'll see if we start a little further up, but I doubt it.
Gabriel Bortoleto,
We should be
and
17th.
Tsunoda. Johnson,
15th, that helps us.
Lance Stroll, and Fernando Alonso. Hulkenberg, Albon, Lawson, and Oscar Piastri rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And
We'll see who can Pirelli today. Get it, because Pirelli tire.
Anthony Davidson, Interlagos, always one of my favourite weekends of the season. Love Brazil, adore this track.
Absolutely spot on, Crofty. I wish you could pick this circuit up and place it, copy-paste it on
Brother,
multiple different
how about you copy and
locations
paste
around
your
the planet,
dialogue?
because it is sensational to watch, sensational to drive, and for all these drivers here in Brazil, it's a great time to get stuck into this Interlagos circuit. It's an anti-clockwise track, lots of important corners to get right, and it's a track where you can make or lose an awful lot of lap time.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I'm gonna let you down, brother, let's be real. I only 50-minute race, Jesus Christ. I don't actually know if we'll do this second race. If it's gonna be that long, but it should pick up a little bit because of the rain. But... or with the rain lightening it up, but... you can change off and on. See if we can help us in the rain a little bit. I'm looking at a on-off throttle thing real fast here. Let's just do record this shit in 4K. If it ever buffers. We'll do 90 because it's going to change throughout the race, and I think the only thing it changes off, and we will put a little more downforce on the nose. It would help if I changed the feel. Do 1.2 to be safe, because I think it was eating up fuel at the rear spinning, so. Got our work to do today, but we'll see what we do. Oh no, I can't change the on. Okay.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out.
Ooh.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race. in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Brother, what are you doing, AI? Making a move on the outside in the rain is literally idiotic. Okay, that's on you. Hello, Ducky. How are you doing?
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Norris is gonna wreck me because he is making some dumb moves. Doing good? That's good.
Okay, you're in the top 10. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Horrendous in the rain. Alright, Norris just drove into me again. And it sucks we can't really race because this car is undrivable in the wet.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Gotta be careful, I can't kill these rears. If I kill the rears, it's over.
Weather's changing now. You might want to review our
Dude,
strategy.
this car is so undrivable.
Okay, copy that.
Oh my god. Shh, you saw nothing. This, I was trying to change that pit strategy, and good lord, this car became undrivable.
It's time to box now. Got that confirmed.
Oh. Oh my god, we're getting held up! There goes our race. Unbelievable.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
There's our race. Our points are gone. That sucks. Gasly got so lucky that he got to stay out a lap.
This is our true position. They've pitted as well, so warm up your tyres and get down the road.
It sucks. We got such a great start. Got into 10th. And now it's all gone. Out of my complete control.
Pierre is in for his stop now.
Definitely need to get off the wets, but it just sucks we got stuck behind everybody because the Haas cars were double stacked.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Watch out for the car behind. They're only 2 seconds down on you and might try and overtake if you make a mistake. Stay focused.
It's crazy I can leave the car in hot lap mode with the rain. It sucks. I got into this dirty air for a second and it absolutely made the car undrivable, which was sad.
Okay, mate, let's try and climb up the order. I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Flip the grass.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Not sure what happened to the car there, but it felt really weird.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer.
We almost got to the position time.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's focus. Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres. Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Confirmed.
Ah, we're double stacked again. Come on. God damn, Haas sucks.
Pierre is in the pits. We've both made our scheduled 2 pit stops, so this is a fight for position. It should be pretty level on pace. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
I can't see the fucking racing line. It's really frustrating.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I'm gonna kill these rears because there's just no grip for this tire right now. The dirty air is like 5,000% amplified right now with the track being slick.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Touch the grass slightly.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate, we're currently burning through fuel a bit quicker than we'd like, so let's try and make it last for now, please. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
Just can't get close enough, man.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap, 0.5. Great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
That was dirty, but make the move still. That's bullshit, but whatever.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.6 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Oh, we did get the RS, nice.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Damn it. I was like right there for that move too.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going. And gap to the car in front, 6.6 seconds. I've got some information on Hamilton for you. They're retiring from the race.
This is on no man's land, goddamn.
Flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Green flag. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Push now, we're boxing this lap. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Okay, mate, Hadge is behind you. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please. Ware is in for his stop now. Box now, please. Box this lap. Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit
That was
stop.
a perfect entry, too.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 14.8 seconds.
Getting hooked by the stupid AI in this game, bro. God, this game is so bad. It really is sometimes. Just sticking his nose just in no man's land.
The car ahead's come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Yeah, we gave him DRS. We'll be fine.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got a full battery, which means we can use more of it to gain performance. Let's go. great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.7 seconds.
6, 7. I just can't get Hulkenberg off my ass. Downshifted too much. Oh, here's the rain again. Alright, Gasly's still winning the race.
Be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point. Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy. Copy.
God, this race probably would have been very good if we didn't get fucked by Haas every time in the rain.
A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come on, let's go and switch over if you need to.
I would like to, but the car's gone now. Oh my god, my ass. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to do another race. This race took very long. I mean, we'll see. I'll think about it. It's gonna be very close to do a second race because it's been late.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pierre is in the pits. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
The car is sliding every single goddamn time in the rain there is absolutely blood fucking boiling. It is so infuriating, but this car just absolutely just turns into an ice rink right here. And it did it again. Because I'm just fucking annoyed now at this point. So mad, man. We had points and then Haas is fucking trash. Fucking double stacking each time, so it just screws me over. Oh, looks like we're in game 1 spot because Ocon's in the pits. Oop, not paying attention. Yeah, we're gonna get Ocon here, but that's it.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.4 seconds.
Might be 5.4, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything with him.
Keep pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead. At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there. Push, push.
Hey, Gasly won, let's go.
Gap to the car ahead, 4.0 seconds.
It sucks we couldn't get into the points because Haas is trash. I think we honestly could have been in the points. No podium, but we would have been in the points. By like 7th, I would say, honestly. So we had the pace. It's just a shame we couldn't do anything with it.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Haas sucks, man. Ruined our race. We were in the points. Oh, sucks, man. Sucks.
Here's the checkered flag, and here's our winner. C'est magnifique. It's Pierre Gasly.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
Let's go, Gasly. Yeah, I guess at least 5 points in the sprint race. That's 30 overall.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. And only one can take that.
Yeah, unfortunately, this will be the only race we do today. Again, the sprint race is so time consuming. It was 2.5 hours. Almost an extra hour of time. Or did I say screw and do another? I don't know. Because we like to do 2 and 2, wrap up the season. Because I don't think I'll be able to do a triple header in time. I don't know.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Holy shit, Gasly almost got the most points overall for the weekend. You get 217 points to win that battle, bro. That's getting really annoying. I'd be surprised if the pace goes down. Oh, no, actually went up a little bit. Our focus went down. Interesting. Damn, he got another percentage back on us. But again, well deserved. He won the race, so. I don't think, again, we have anything for this race. Did it say more parts? One more. So we need another 9 something. And then everything is saved if Gasly wants to help. That's crazy. Our durability is literally done. Yeah, I think we're just done for the year for upgrades. We're gonna plateau, but it is what it is. Let's get ready for next season. It sucks it's unavailable because we gotta do this first. It would help us so much. Both of these are kind of stuck because of that. I wanted one of these upgrades on lockset, but we're just stuck now. The car's gonna basically plateau until I get the recognition up. What? Until we can do. And we'll do with this new tradition. We'll go into the weekend and see weather, and then if people got more upgrades and stuff. Which again, I do feel like that's gonna happen, but our car is in a good spot for the rest of the season. There's rain in qualifying. You cannot make this up. My god. Ow, this because we're saved. Since the start. We just can't get any luck. We can't. I don't know if anything got not well. Aston Martin a little bit, Ferrari a little bit, Red Bull a little. As everyone, the first four did upgrades, the rest did not. Jesus, words are hard. That really sucks that there's rain in qualifying, bro. That is brutal. But for YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll see you for round 21 at Vegas, which... See if we can just survive the first qualifying, or survive long enough to get to a good start, because I think if we start badly, we just got screwed, man. This has been this season getting screwed. The rain is too overpowered. It's almost tempting to just have it be a forced weather, which is lame, but they're just too good in the rain, so... But we'll see. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Yeah, it does really suck. I really wanted to do a second race, but it was 2.5 hours. Way, way, way longer than I was anticipating. So like I said, that is unfortunate where we shall call it. Appreciate everyone who was in here lurking. Oldlock and then Ducky or Chen and Twitch and the YouTube side. Get our end song here going. That could have been a very, very good race, but again, gotta thank Haas. Double stacking, literally stuck behind him, so. What are you gonna do? At least we got points in the sprint race. But yeah, be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe we're gonna do NASCAR. Or iRacing and NASCAR, because I really want to get back to iRacing. I own the tracks this week for iRacing as well, so. For a majority of the oval side, so. We shall see. It'll be one of the two. And then Friday, Saturday is looking like Phasmo, because it's double XP for the Easter event, so. Yeah. If you're new, as always, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoyed, hit the like button, and on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button. We are 89 away from 1,000, would appreciate it. And as always, you do exclamation YouTube on the Twitch side and exclamation Twitch on the YouTube side. You can follow / subscribe on each other's. So, yeah. Have a good rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.